Did you know that Bard existed before the universe even took shape? Bard is not a mortal, not a spirit, but a celestial being older than stars themselves. Long before kingdoms, before magic was understood, before even Runeterra fully formed, Bard drifted through existence, listening to what he perceives as the music of creation. To Bard, reality is a symphony. Every life, every event, every world is a note in a greater melody. When that melody is threatened by dangerous artifacts, unstable magic, or forces that could tear existence apart, Bard appears. He does not speak, he does not explain, he simply acts. Accompanied by his mysterious meeps, small cosmic spirits born from stardust and resonance, Bard travels between realms, correcting imbalances and preserving harmony. He doesn't stay for gratitude, he doesn't seek recognition, because to Bard, Runeterra is only one instrument in an infinite orchestra, and if the music of the universe falters, he will always be there to restore the tune. Did you know that Lux is secretly a mage in a country that hunts and chains people like her? Lux, born Luxana Crownguard, is a member of one of the most respected noble families in Demacia, a nation founded on honor, discipline, and a deep fear of magic. After the devastation of the Rune Wars, Demacia built its identity around suppressing arcane power. Using Petricite, a stone that absorbs magic, the kingdom began hunting mages through an order known as the Mage Seekers. To possess magic in Demacia is to risk imprisonment or worse. And yet, within the Crown Guard estate, magic was quietly awakening. From childhood, Lux discovered she could manipulate light, not just see it, but shape it, bend it, command it. It wasn't something she learned, it was something she was. But in her homeland, that truth could destroy everything, so she hides it. She studies in secret, she perfects control, she lives a double life. Even her own brother, Garen, Demacia's greatest soldier, was raised to defend the kingdom from people exactly like her. Lux loves her country. She believes in its ideals, but she also believes that magic is not inherently evil. In a nation built on fear of the arcane, Lux dares to believe it can be a source of light. When Briar meets Vladimir, she says,
So, you want me to call you Vlad or Dad?
Sounds like a joke, right? It's not. Here's why. Briar wasn't born. She was created. An experimental weapon engineered by the Black Rose, Noxus's secret cabal of blood mages. And one of the key figures behind that organization? Vladimir, ancient hemomancer, blood manipulator, aristocratic monster. He helped shape the very magic that made Briar possible. But here's the twist. Briar isn't just a weapon. She's unstable, emotionally stunted, almost childlike. She was created to kill, then locked in a pillory to control her hunger. No childhood, no identity, no family. So when she sees one of the men responsible for her existence, she doesn't threaten him. She asks,
So, you want me to call you Vlad or Dad?
In that line, it's dark. Because to Vladimir, she's an experiment. To Briar, he might be the closest thing she has to a father. Noxus doesn't create heroes. It creates monsters. And sometimes, those monsters just want someone to call Dad. When Cassante says to Nasus,
Nasus, you watched your kind kill my people. Never again!
This line isn't random, it's a direct accusation. First, who is Cassante? Cassante comes from Nazuma, an independent city in Shurima. Unlike ancient Shurima's empire, Nazuma survived by refusing to bow to gods, and in Shurima, the gods were the ascended. Now, who is Nasus? Nasus isn't just a dog-headed champion. He's an ascended, one of the god warriors of ancient Shurima, beings with immense power, beings who later became the Darkin when corruption spread. So why does Cassante say,
You watched your kind kill my people?
Because throughout Shurima's history, ascended fought wars, and when the empire fell, those god warriors turned against each other. Cities were destroyed, civilians died, entire regions were devastated. From Cassante's perspective, the ascended brought ruin. Even if Nasus himself wasn't directly slaughtering Nazuma, he was part of the system, part of the empire, part of the gods who let mortals suffer. And that's the key. Cassante doesn't see Nasus as a wise scholar. He sees him as one of the gods who stood by while mortals paid the price. So when he says,
Never again!
That's not a threat, that's a vow. Nazuma bows to no god, not even one who claims to be honorable. When Jin meets Zed, he says,
You wanted to kill me back then, didn't you? You will learn art cannot be killed.
That line isn't random, it's history. Before Zed became the Master of Shadows, he was part of the Kinku Order, alongside Shen, guardians of balance in Ionia, and during that time, they were hunting a serial killer, Kata Jin. Jin wasn't just murdering people, he was staging them, turning corpses into performances. Ionia was terrified, and when the Kinku finally captured him, Zed wanted him dead, immediately. But their master, Kusho, he refused. Instead of executing Jin, he imprisoned him, because he saw potential. He thought Jin could be used, controlled. Zed knew that was a mistake, and years later, he was proven right. So when Jin says,
"You wanted to kill me back then, didn't you?"
he's mocking him. You knew what I was. You tried, but you obeyed. And when he says,
"Art cannot be killed,"
he's not talking about survival. He's talking about legacy. You can kill the artist, but you can't kill the idea. And in Jin's mind, he's not a man. He's a masterpiece.